There's DeJounte Murray. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both. But I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There were a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. And the basket by MP.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them off.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The pass to Purtle. LeBron against Collins. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot.
Smothering defense by LeBron James, using his size and quickness to affect the shot.
And the basket by MP.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Now Murray. His last outing with 20 points. Johnson outside. He kicks to Purtle. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Now here's Johnson. A 24-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Passes it to Purtle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And both free throws good for Johnson. Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Westbrook. Kicks to MP. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
From the wing, Westbrook pulls it in. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. MP deciding where to go with it. And that one's good by Davis.
These close-range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
Pass to Collins. Murray outside. The pass to Johnson. Driving to the basket. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Lakers leading by 4. The 3 from MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to Atlanta.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and you were right.
Ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Purtle. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. That's a floater go. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Davis. MP against Murray. MP.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Pirtle. Will it go? Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
NP outside. Floats it up for James.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first. And the development of MP earning him respect, including from the likes.
Better every single year. It's slow to fast, quick to fast.
And great net elusiveness he just talked about, demonstrated by MP on a nightly basis.
And it's not just about raw athleticism. At this level, it's a cat and mouse game. Deception is also a big part of it.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. D'Anthony Melton out there with White. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic put on a performance. He tallied 25 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. Another outstanding outing, something that's become more and more commonplace for him. Bring it back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Passes it to Johnson. Pirtle trying to get open. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Plumlee. And it's Doug McDermott in for Talen Horton-Tucker. And the basket by MP.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Eibel's checked in, and the dunk by West.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Primo. Buries it down low.
And providing the support, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now, here's MP. He's guarded by Melton. MP up top. He had 25 points in the win against Orlando. Here's McGee, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Primo, defended by Thibault.
2 minutes.
Outside, Jones. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. The drive by MP.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Jones against Westbrook. Kicks it to Collins. .106 left here in the second. Covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Here's Westbrook. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 19-4 run. MP with it. Driving in. Inside. Here's McGee. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's the 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Puts up a 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
San Antonio ball. Lakers substitution.
Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with MP. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. Johnson kicks to Pirtle. Just 5 to shoot. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
To the middle. Spurs working the ball around now. Great open look there. 5 points in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his
Whitey's checked in for the Spurs.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs,
Here's Murray. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Murray's got his first points of the game.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this. Long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
Here's White, and he drives in, and White with the stuff.
The vertical Derek has. Have to admire how fast he gets up on these throwdowns.
MP up top. 32 points in the game.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Johnson surveying the floor. Murray, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. MP against Johnson. That's good from Davis on the assist by MP.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Hurdle finds Collins. And here is Murray. Johnson outside. Pocket 4. And Davis sends it back. White against MP. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Davis against Murray. 1:27 left here in the third quarter. Hurdle out to White. Fires from deep. And the rejection by MP. White, good. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Now, here's MP. He's got 34, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Robert Covington's checked in for James. Horton Tucker comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And West subs in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Primo. A rebound by the Lakers.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's MP. Looking at his numbers right now, averaging 27 points a game. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So both teams making some changes here. Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. Drives to the hoop, and MP throws it down.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a
Lakers substitution. At the line for the Lakers, Gabriel Deck. One shot.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, White. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. 14 foul. Substitution.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Drew Eubanks. Devontae Kaycock.
Here's Bates Diop. He's guarded by Plumlee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one goes.
15 foul.
Both good from the line that time. Here's James. MP outside. Wing shot on the way. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care.